Okay, so sure, I have a PC, a Mac Mini that I use for my day-to-day work, but my real work gets done here. This is my analog desk, and this is, as I say, where I can do my real thinking, writing, and really getting the important stuff done away from distraction, which I think is a real productivity killer, as we all know. I am a huge fan of note cards. So you can see here, I've got a whole batch, coloured ones and plain ones, which I use all the time. This here would be my normal day card, where I list here things I do in the day, sort of 3 or 4 key things. I can't show you here for sort of confidentiality reasons, but there are things behind there, today's activities. I also keep like client notes and things, cards there, and I also have an index in here which I use as a kind of like a Zettelkasten that I use. This is one that I've got another one elsewhere at home which I'm constantly populating and adding new stuff to. Post-it notes, a great favourite. Obviously kind of the whole Moleskine thing I use, but my real kind of workhorse is my William Hanna kind of binder thing here, and I use this for kind of all aspects really, in particular taking notes on index cards. So okay, I have kind of normal sort of pages where like you can get from William Hanna, where nice plain paper, great quality. These binders are absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love it because obviously the benefit is you can just take pages out and move them around within it into the order you want to have it. So what I tend to do though is I'm such a big fan of note cards, as I mentioned, that I make my own that I put in here, and as it's quite thick here with them, so I can just add new cards. I write on them. When I've finished with it and it's something I want to use again, I can then just simply take the page out, and I can either move it around within here if I want to, or I put it into the pile that I'm working on and I can just add it to the work. Then they can then be put into the various sections towards the end of the day when I'm done. But one of the real benefits of having like a more analog system like this is you can flick through them and you can start to see like client notes. As I'm finding things and I'm flicking through, I'm then reminding myself about things. I do things on technical matters and I can flick through them when I'm looking for the relevant section. It really helps when you can educate yourself again, and kind of that memory reframing of things you've done before that you can use then to as I say, refresh it in your own mind. So as I say, I use these cards extensively for notes. If I'm out and about, I'm taking notes in these. I can then put it in the relevant section later on, or if I'm just in a meeting or something, I can take notes in here for a client name at the top. Usually some bullet points. I can use the back if I want to, and I'm kind of using my kind of here. I like to write with nice sort of pens. So this is a LAMY Safari. This is a TWSBI Echo. That's a nice Mont Blanc there. And it's just having nice things around you. Okay, we still need the PC for various things, sending emails and stuff. But if I can get into a corner here and do the real thinking work, the analog work, the important work, it's so valuable and so overlooked these days. And that's my kind of work pattern at the moment. I try and spend probably out of a working day 2 to 3 hours here just thinking and planning and plotting and getting everything together in a analog format that I can tangibly touch, work my way through, and I find it really works for me, and I hope you find that useful.